Hey guys, welcome back to Project E. Man, I am so excited to have a special guest on our episode today. This man right here, Lance Vick. Thanks a lot for joining us today. We're going to show these guys how you fish in East Texas. What do you say?
Well, it's good to be here, and I'm excited for the day.
I'm looking forward to having you in my boat, man. It's like an honor to have you in my boat.
And it's an honor to be in your boat, so.
Let's go catch some fish.
Tell me how you with me now. Ready to put it down. Start at the bottom already, forgot them, but they won't forgive me now. You really ain't ready now. You haters just in the crowd, but still I just look around. Now you with me now, are you with me now? Whoa.
Fish on, fish on.
First fish of the day. That didn't take very long, did it?
No.
That's one thing about coming with a guide. Like he says, well, we'll get back to this point right here. We'll probably get a bite. And you were right.
Yeah.
You were right. Oh, he feels cold. Look at that. I guess, like, what do you think does that to him?
You know, I'm not sure if they got
Like a bird or just from being up shallow?
somebody might have caught him, put him on the boat, road.
He's short and fat,
Yeah.
isn't he?
Old grass bass.
All right. Thank you, Lance.
First, biggest, and most.
In Texas, you know, a lot of viewers might not know this, but they have a share lunker program. Any bass over 13 pounds, they take it back to the state fish hatchery, spawn it out, just to keep to make the best genetics possible in the state, and then they release that fish, like you said, back in October, which that is super cool. Got him?
Nope. I just ran out of grass. I'm gonna have a good shot right here. Oh, ooh.
Oh, look at this, look at this.
Look at that. It's a whole big old school of them.
Eat it.
He came after it.
They're little, I think. Look at how many of them there are.
Wow.
I was like,
Get
he
it?
has to
Yeah,
have it. He charged it.
Hey, look at that.
He has to have it. I set the hook actually before I felt him.
That's
Look at the
another
bass.
little stud fish.
Look at that. That is crazy.
You know, on Lake Fork, since in tournaments you have to have an under 16-inch fish, right?
Yeah.
Well, that would be a
like
killer
a tournament
fish.
winning fish.
Yes.
Huh? Wow.
There was 5 or 6 of them in that little school on there.
You said you saw him schooling back here.
Yeah, they were busting.
He ate that thing too, didn't he? Look how fat he is. He's just short and fat. What do you think causes this? I always ask everybody that I know, like,
You know, I think it's just like a mole on a person, you know?
Yeah.
Just, there was a couple of different theories about the pigmentation, and I just call it like a birthmark.
okay, I'll go with that. I'm cheating. I'm kind of throwing out in front, and you're throwing
Yeah, that's
a
good.
frog.
We'll see which one wins.
Yeah, I haven't caught anything that amounts to one of yours you're fixing to catch.
Well,
and yours is going to be on a Topwater, which is
we'll
really cool.
see.
Oh, eat him. There's a frog bite. I saw it
Right.
happen.
I'm on board.
Oh, man. Good one, too. That fish was in no water.
Yeah.
No water. Lance.
Come on.
It's out of sight, too. Just to give everybody a little update, water temperature is 56 degrees, and it's, you know, we've had a pretty good cold spell here, too, so I was kind of shocked when you came and you said, oh, we're going to catch them on a frog. We're not quite there in Oklahoma yet catching them on a frog, but that's what East Texas does for you. Good job, Lance. Good job.
First topwater frog fish of the day.
Is it the first frog fish of 2022?
No, because I was on Rayburn 2 weeks ago
Oh.
in an ice storm
Okay.
and caught frogfish.
Were you down there for a tournament?
Yeah.
Really? What did you fish what was down there?
The Brandon Belt charity tournament. They had a tournament for 100 grand, team tournament.
Wow.
And we fished it. My first fish was a 5-pounder on a frog
Really?
in about 30-degree weather, pouring down rain. And then I lost about a 4-pounder on it.
Getting a little grassy.
Probably getting a little shallower.
Getting little.
Oh, that's a stud there.
Biggin?
Yep.
All right, I gotta get Topwater out. Golly.
Ooh,
Job,
that's a
Lance.
good one. Come on.
That's almost back-to-back cast.
Oh.
Something about the sound of that braid coming through the guide.
And look at this big mouthful of hydrilla he's got.
He's a good one. Good one. Got him. Looky there.
Look at, that's a big fat female.
Look at that thing. Grab your fish. I don't want to hold your fish. Look at that thing. Holy smokes.
I don't know that the hydrilla is right there as good as it is everywhere else. I think you're gonna come into that school of fish here for a second.
Right there, if I can get my bait to it. Oh, he's on it.
Got him?
Yep, that's
Fish
a better,
on.
That's a better one too. You said it. You said it right when we drank. I mean, you said it. Just got done saying we're gonna drop in that creek channel, and we're gonna start catching some fish again. Oh, he's
There's another tank.
He's so fat. Look at that. Thank you, Lance. I'm having fun, bud.
Me too.
Go ahead, run it. I'm gonna get this thing.
All right.
I got problems here. He's got it every which way. Pretty fish, buddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you,
Hey.
thank you.
I think they end up catching them on deep brush piles, which is normally the deal on Rayburn.
Alright.
You got him.
I got him.
Here he comes.
I cheated. I saw him swimming.
Ah,
I got him in the belly.
another fat one.
I was down below him. That's why.
Yeah, there's another one. Oh, there's 3 more. Look at all
Look at
those
the
fish.
mud on his belly. Right there. See him?
Oh, I'm below him, or no? That's
No,
a
you're
fish.
right there. They're all over you.
Oh, come on. Come on, eat it.
So don't reel. I'm just going to keep backing up.
Okay. Wow, there's a whole big fat school of them.
That's your bait in the lead.
Oh my gosh, eat it. Come on.
I'm
You're right behind me.
I'm cheating.
I'll be darned.
That's your bait. I think it's a school of a jerk bait.
Yep. Good going.
Golly.
He got you in the tree?
He got out. They're just little.
It's
There's
all
a
right.
bunch of them
We'll
right
take
there.
'em.
But I don't care.
We'll take him. That's a fat fish.
Man, did you see what I did? He was right on it, and I jerked it up. A lot of times.
Up with your rod.
Mm-hmm.
Because they think they're getting away. There's a big one right there. I'm not in the right spot.
And it's 6 foot deep right there.
And there is a mess of fish.
Yeah, I just can't get over how fat they are.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they're fat fish. Fat. Oh, you got it. That's the ones that we saw schooling, isn't it?
Must be, because they are active. I mean, it seems like it. They're moving around a lot.
He come over to that tree and looked at your bait in that tree.
She'd bite it off of there. There's a mess of them. Here, you're on him? You got him?
Got him.
Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that's better
That is
fish.
fun,
Better
isn't it?
fish.
Huh?
Will your poles touch right here? Because there's
I
a
don't
whole
know.
school.
Well, we gotta go
of
get
'em.
your bait. We gotta go get your bait.
No, we're not spooking those
Yes,
fish.
we are. We're
No,
going to
I
get
ain't
your
spooking
bait.
the school
We're
of fish
going
that
to get your
big.
bait.
I'm gonna pull that
We
sucker
saw a
off.
bunch more of these areas.
Look at that.
Look how pretty he is, just the color.
Almost looks like a spot. He's so
He
fat.
does, doesn't he? Do you guys have spotted bass, over in East Texas?
No.
No, don't break it, don't break it, don't break it. We'll
You
go
sure?
get it. We will go get it.
No.
I can't get over how fat they are. Man, thanks, Lance. I'm having fun, bud. There's one.
Fish on.
Fish on.
Big
Nice
one.
one, too.
Come on. Old thunder cricket.
Yeah.
Dropping some thunder.
Looky there. You said there was good ones in this lake. How about that one? Golly. That's why you come to Texas.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Dude.
Thank you, man. Just in the nick of time. We were having to take the cameraman back to the boat. He's got to hit the road and caught us a fat one. How awesome is that? Oh, yes. Man, that water is cold. All right, buddy. It's gonna jump. It's gonna jump. It's gonna jump right there. Look at it, look at it, look at it.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Hey, one thing I got to do really quick for one of the sponsors of the show, Power Stop Breakdown. We got to talk about our baits. Like that fish came, I know you called it something else. It's a brand new vibrating jig that Berkeley's making. Just a 3/8 ounce green pumpkin. You know that trailer. That's a Lake Fork Magic Shad trailer.
Yeah,
you
the
know that.
best trailer
You
for
know
it.
that well. But I just got that on 20-pound test, a 7.3 heavy action. This year I'm changing over to like cranking sticks. Like I've been always throwing like a more expensive, like your rods, like for vibrating jigs. But I was losing a lot of fish. So this year I'm going to try like a crankbait rod, see if I can get away with it. But 6/8 to 1 gear ratio reel. You tell them about your frogfish while I'm getting my other rod.
Well, I caught mine on a topwater popping frog.
It's a pretty color too, man.
That's
I've never
kind of looking
seen
like a
that.
spring-looking frog color, isn't it?
It's just like cool.
It's got the orange and the reds for the spawning fish with the back, but a 65-pound braid with a 7-foot heavy action. This is an impulse rod with the reel that can throw a long ways with the braid. That's kind of deal.
So when you have clients, do you provide all the rod and reels for your clients?
Yes, everything. That's
That's one thing, guys. Let me finish my power stop. I want to talk about that. The other fish, we just caught them on a jerkbait. That's just that stunning jerkbait. I took all the chartreuse off the belly and put me the little orange just because it's really clear water. I've got it on 12-pound test, 6/8 medium action rod, and a high-speed reel. But that's the power stop breakdown. I want to tell you guys, if you're in East Texas, he's the man, like on a guide trip. You do a little real estate also on the side if you guys are looking to travel down here. But anywhere in East Texas, especially Lake Fork, he's the man. And so do you provide rods and reels? Like if you have some people call and they want to go?
Yeah. You get in my boat.
Okay.
Bring a rain suit, get in the boat.
Good to go.
I'll even make sandwiches for lunch.
Oh,
So we don't have to go in so we can keep on fishing.
I know if the fishing's really good, I've seen you there, I think it's what, Lake Fork Marina, you're in there eating lunch.
Yeah, if you got time.
You'll go sit in the air conditioning. So how do people find you, Lance?
I
You
use
Facebook or social
Facebook,
media?
Lance Vick on Facebook's the
Lance
deal.
Vick, okay.
I have a website, Guide on Lake Fork, and then www.boatlanes.com is my boat lanes
That's
company.
another thing. He has saved my bacon on boat lanes. How long ago was it I got your chips? Like,
Oh gosh, I started
18?
that company in 2008.
yeah.
So could have been shortly after that.
Basically what I'm talking about is he's mapped, like back in 2008, 9, and 10, all these lakes got really low, and he mapped all the lanes so you can run around on Rayburn and Toledo Bend and Fork without tearing your boat up. And I understand now you got Ray Roberts coming too.
Yep, that's
so
coming.
Lake Fork boat lanes, check it out. If you're coming down this way, you got to get that chip just to,
Get you around the lake faster
Yeah.
and safer
Yeah,
so you can fish more.
You don't want to tear something up, So, man, I can't thank you. It's just an honor, buddy.
Thanks
It's
for
been
having
a
me,
long
man.
time being in the boat with you, so really enjoyed it. So, hope you guys enjoyed the episode, man. Leave us a comment. Check Lance out. If you're ever down here needing a guide trip, he's your man. He can take you, put you on some big fish just like he did me today. So, appreciate you guys watching. Be sure you leave a comment, subscribe. We'll see you next week.